Yeah, see, when you play, I actually prefer to turn to the speakers and just use the mouse. Or the mic, sorry.
Ain't fit for beasts.
To the speakers and just use the mouse. Or the mic, sorry.
The so-called divine himself, Lucian, builds a shrine to those hated by his order.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. A low, let your knees buckle. The hum grows loud.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Hey. Hi.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you want to...
Oh, Rick.
The cat's eyes had clapped.
Hey.
Its eyes.
Hi.
Are you ready for me to join? Off we go then. Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it. I intend to rule an empire once. To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. There isn't much to say. It's the portent of it all. I can... And justified it is too. You will be a witness to one. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being. As am I. That said, I've the distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today, but there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. Truly, how intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share. Still, I wonder if...
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person? I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence. After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it does.
The old king bracket. The old king.
tolerable surrounding for an agreeable conversation. I intend to rule an empire. To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. A farewell to for... There was such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course. What I meant was that, being authority, I shouldn't be under any... Sadly, that enlightened point of view quite clearly turned out to be academic. I hardly know you as yet.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars...
This man is a dreamer. Permission in...
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. That's because you haven't seen that other world in all its glory. It is... majestic. Fit for a prince. Oh, I was born with the... But to keep it, Bahara is her name. And she resides in the swamplands east of the fort.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers, too, if I chewed that much Drudenay.
Oh,
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Yeah.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then, the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon elf. How dare you strike down a dreamer?
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure. Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him.
She defies you with devilishly...
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so the search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
It does say one-handed mace. It does say one-handed mace.
Sam. I won't say it again.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore.
Ah. Oh.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. It's stabbing time.